A Harkness table is simply a student-led discussion. Teachers usually participate in the Harkness, guiding the students in discussion without lecturing them. In this video, there is no teacher participation. Students are learning the basics of a good discussion.
That Miss Elliot, and she started doing the whole thing. I think that's a good idea. She sort of prepare the children so when they grow up and move out of if they move out of Riceville and go to a big city, then they will know how to deal with racism as it goes on.
And the Tonight Show thing, how dare you try this cool experiment out on white children? A lot of black children back then went through that every single day, so you really have to think that when the black children went to school, they got mistreated, and saying when the whites get mistreated, that it's a cruel experiment is pretty wrong.
I showed him to do at 2:30 on that Wednesday. Elliot told the blue-eyed children to take off their collars, and the children cried and hugged one another. I was wondering if the day before she stopped it at 2:30, or it was just because it was growing in the grade that all the tension was growing much more.
You think they went through it, so...
As part of this teaching activity, I asked students to observe each other so they could both give their peers feedback and also reflect on their own discussion skills.
O great Spirit, keep me from ever judging a man until I have walked a mile in his moccasins.
Really interesting that there's it says Elliot walking to page 2 and third paragraph from the right. Is it Elliot? No. But is that...
I also had some students observe the general flow of the conversation.
Nothing to do with any of that. Well, no. Whatever. You think, teacher, I don't know her name, Miss Elliot. Yeah, Miss Elliot. You think she was racist? I don't think. She was being racist to somebody because right here, I think it says,
So
last one, I had to interrupt Ray to get my point.
You were asked.
I did not get it. Hey, you didn't get any interruptions.
You
didn't talk that really.
I talked but when I did, it was...
Yeah.
You refocused the discussion. I gave you 1 point and that 1 point. It's pretty much the same thing. You analyzed the text comments after somebody said something
Ooh, let's go like this.
Yeah. Big voice.
Over the next year and a half, we'll continue to work with our 7th and 8th graders to improve their techniques for holding a strong and thoughtful discussion.
I interrupted, but I said sorry.
But you did do a good job bringing the content.